Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here, and I am not in Dragon Adventures. I am in Horse Life. This is a fun new game that is in alpha right now. If you want to play it, you just have to join the Sonar Studios group on Roblox. But just know, if you play it, it is in alpha, and that means that once this game is fully launched to the public, that all of your data will get erased. So any horses you caught while this is an alpha will get removed, and that is just to make sure that no one has a sort of a leg up, an unfair advantage when the game goes into full launch. But I'm going to tell you about this game. If you want to get in and check it out and learn about it before it fully launches, again, join the Sonar Studios group on Roblox, and then you will have access to get in here. So as you can see, there are all kinds of beautiful horses. As far as horse breeds, you're going to mostly have just horse. And then there are going to be fun fantasy horses like unicorns, and there are also gargoyle horses. I have not caught a gargoyle horse yet, but let's go see if we can find someone running around with one, just so that you can see what that looks like. So there it is right there. There is your gargoyle horse. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, random person, for not knowing that you were posing for that. But the unicorns and the gargoyles have spawns in various areas of the map, so it's going to be very difficult for people to camp when public servers are fully open. When this fully launches, there will be private servers available, so if you don't want to fight people for those fantasy horses, you can get a private server. Someone mentioned that they saw Arithia say that it'll be about 200 Robux for a private server once a month, which is not terrible. So some of the things you can do in here, obviously you can just ride your horses around. Now this horse that I'm riding, I actually got via breeding. The horses that are out and about are only going to have so many different types of coats and colors. Let me harvest this bush real quick, and this is how I get food for horses that helps me tame them and helps their breeding cool down. And as you can see, it's actually really cute to watch them harvest. Let me go find another bush. I love these animations. This is just great. Okay, let's get this one. Come here. Get on it. Do the roll. I'm struggling here. No, it didn't do the roll. Okay, so here is a horse. I'm going to actually tame it with food. We want to crouch and sneak up on it. And while you are taming a horse, no one else can come and steal it from you. There is going to be a cooldown, and you will get a prompt right away if you want to keep it or sell it. And you can even rename it right here. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Again, everything in here is going to be reset when it launches, so please don't get attached to your things. So here's one of the unicorns. Get up. Isn't it gorgeous? I have a couple others as well. Let me unequip some of these. I have some that are with child, actually. Let's take a quick look at that. And I know I'm going to be all over the place talking about things, but again, I'm just trying to give you a quick overview and let you know if you want to join the game to test it out, you can. Also, if you're old enough, please join their Discord server. So if you find any bugs or if you have any other suggestions or feedback while it is in the alpha testing, do leave it in there. They are very active on dealing with bugs and stuff. So after we help some of these guys birth, I'll show you what's going on in the Discord. So it is a 6-hour cooldown. This one's been ready for a while. Let's claim that one. I don't really care much for that one. So breeding in here works by basically mixing the colors. So if you want, like I got that green colored one, you want to kind of choose horse coats based on that. So, and you can breed species. I can breed a unicorn with another random horse. Let's see actually if I can get this coat onto a unicorn. Alright, now where did that one go? Who did I breed that with? That one? Alright. I have horses everywhere. So let's feed this horse here, this unicorn, and get that cooldown done. Man, I really wish it worked like this in real life, where somebody just kept feeding me and I'd birth a child sooner. That would have been handy a while back. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those markings. Oh my gosh. All right. This doesn't sell very well. All right, let's pull that out. That one's with child. With child, go away. You are no longer with child. Ginger. Your name is Ginger. Look at you. And hearting the horses will lock them as your favorites. Look how tiny it is. It's adorable. I really hope they put in some kind of feature to get rid of these E's as well. But look at the little baby. Oh my gosh. So you'll see in here all kinds of stats. There are various different sizes from teeny, tiny, big, huge, giant to draft. And it does age up pretty quickly. I don't know if that's going to remain at the same speed when it releases or not. There's going to be genetic stuff that shows you the colors, coats, all these other cosmetic traits. And there's other stats in here as well, the agility, strength, fertility, all kinds of stuff. So let's see who else is with child. Let's see if we can see. Look at Ginger. Ginger looks like a goat. All right, let's see if we can get some more babies bred for you, so we can see some of that. Because I honestly feel like this is where this game's really gonna be at. Is just, you know, you can only catch so many different coats, but then you want your own unique thing. You're gonna need to breed it. Okay, and you're going to see the size of these white carrots here. This is hilarious. Look at that. Look at that. That's as big as me. Here, eat your ginormous carrot. All right, have some pansies. Yummy. Wait, are you ready? Can I claim it? Cannot do that yet. All right, one more. Are you ready? Okay, there we go. And we got another unicorn. Look at that. This one's going to be a giant. That one's really pretty as well. It's got deer spots. Very nice. Almost sold it. All right, let's unequip you from there, and let's feed you too. Somebody else sneaking up on me. I see you. Or is that my horse? Is that my horse? That's my horse. It tells you how many horses I have. I don't even know what all I have. That is my horse. Go away. I think I don't have enough food to get you fully off your cooldown, but that's okay. We'll ride you around a little bit. So as you've seen, you can get food from going to these. There's like little bushes, apple barrels, and stuff around. A big thing, people who are chasing badges, titles, if you want a badge showing that you were the alpha supporter, go into the Roblox shop tab and choose any amount that you want to donate. And please make sure you read up here, purchases made during alpha and beta versions will be wiped. Purchase at your own discretion. So if you purchase just so much as the low 15 Robux one, you will get an alpha supporter badge that will come with the alpha supporter title, which is not seen in here. I'm going to type test. So you see here I have the supporter role. And Arithia mentioned in the Q&A in Discord that they may do some kind of gift for people who've supported in alpha and beta. So I've just secured that just to be sure. So let me show you how to tame a horse with a lasso. So we do have a range that you can see out here, but you do have to have the horse within the actual lasso loop range. So while lassos do have a range at which it's catchable, so you can move it around in there, you do have to actually aim it a little bit. So it will be pretty much impossible to AFK catch a horse, which, as you know from some games, that's something that can be done that people do. You're not going to be able to do that here. And I really like that. And my horse just fell into the void. Are you serious right now? No, it fell into the void. Come back. Come back, horse. Whee! Okay, it's gone. My horse. All of my horses. And now I'm in a hole. Okay. So that actually is a known bug that's getting fixed. So that's something, if you're in and you see stuff like that, do definitely report that in their Discord server. Let's get out. Oh, let's ride Moss around. I actually really like this one. And I keep telling you guys don't get attached because data will get wiped, and you know what? I've gotten attached. But I have screenshots of this and I know how I bred it, so I will be looking to do that pretty quickly as soon as the game goes in full launch. But let's go find another horse that we can randomly catch that hopefully nobody else is catching. Alright, come here, horsey horsey. Taming another horse will reset progress on previous one. That's fine, because the other one fell off the map. Come here. Come on, come here. So here's a pop-up after you even lasso it. It's the same as if you fed it. I'm going to go ahead and sell that because I want money. Because you can use money, actually, to buy... I'm not anywhere near the shop. Let me go into the town so we can go near the shop to talk about that. Sorry, I am just all over the place. 3 cups of coffee before I started recording this. So, okay, so we're close enough to the shop. Our little shop button pops up. And right now, you can only get like lassos and stuff. There will be additional things when it launches. They are looking at adding, you know, accessories, tech, that kind of stuff. You can also go into your stable and pay for storage upgrades. If you want to have more horses equipped, there are tasks in addition to the coins. See, I not completed all of that, so I can't do more equipped. So what's the benefit of having more equipped? Well, for one, it's fun. And 2, when you go to harvest, you know, like this apple barrel or something, it goes a lot faster. See, I'll show you here. I've got, just struggling to click on everybody equipped. It goes by pretty quick. So let's put everybody else away. And now it's just 1 attacking. I love those rolls. See how much slower it goes? So that's one of the benefits to having more attached. Or more equipped, not attached. Again, don't get attached. You will lose progress. Also, galloping in here. If you don't adjust the settings, it could cause some motion sickness. Oh, look at that one. That one's really pretty. In your settings, you have all kinds of settings for your volume as well as camera effects. So I'll show you real fast, just briefly, what it's like galloping. So see the camera moves. I'm only going to do that briefly because that does make me motion sick and I know it'll bother some of y'all. So if we turn that off, it's not as bad. And one thing I was having is the turning back and forth while running was bothering me. There's only so much I think they can do in there, but if you go into your Roblox and go to settings, the camera sensitivity, I've turned it down to just these first 2 notches, and that seems to work pretty good for me. So if you're sensitive to that, try those options and see how you do. But I think that's going to be it for showing you in the game. Let me go over to the Discord and show you, you know, their horse life feed. Okay, so here we are in their Discord server in the horse life feed. So they're in here showing us all upcoming things, showing how they're fixing bugs and stuff like that. Here's one y'all are going to be really interested in. Look at that. They're making flying horses. So they're rigging it, doing the animations and stuff now. And they have said that any horse can have the ability to fly. So I'm sure it'll be something that once you get a breedable horse, that you could probably breed wings over onto it, just kind of genetic splicing. I mean, look at that. Isn't that nice? I like that. And then, as you can see here, there were issues with horses spawning under the map. They've done pretty good at handling that pretty quickly, as well as getting in all the controls to help us, you know, really enjoy the game more. Up here is what I wanted to show you. Here it is. They are working on a Kieran, so there will be a Kieran in here. And people who like Kelpies, they have confirmed they will be working on a Kelpie, but that one's probably going to take a little bit longer to get in. The Kieran looks really amazing. I can't wait for that one. So here's a nice still image of one of the gargoyles. I really want this one. That looks like a nice war horse. I want a big draft gargoyle, and I want armor accessories to go on it. I want a beast. Here's some more of that Kieran. So I hope this has been a nice introduction to this. Again, if you want to play Horse Life, join the Sonar Studios group on Roblox, and then go in and play the game from there. And again, please remember that your data will get wiped when this goes into full public launch. Right now it's mostly just testing. So even if you can't or don't want to provide feedback, suggestions, or bug reports, you can just get in and work on figuring out the game. Think of it as like a leg up into, learning all the stuff. Get in, experiment with breeding. See, like breeding here is actually, I don't know if it's going to stay free. I didn't mean to equip that. So we just click who we want to breed, and it won't let you breed underage or ones that are related to it. So that's a good thing, really. Let's breed these two together. And I'm going to have all kinds of babies ready at some point. Let's try this one and this one. And I will have additional videos. I've already got some footage of me in here testing it out. So there will be all kinds of shorts going up. There will be no lack of footage in here. This game is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them in the comment section and I will read them, or somebody else may be able to help you if I don't get to it. And I will see you guys in game or another video. Bye.